Gentle J, coming to you from slingping.com, and I'm talking to you with the newest season of Ink Master Season 5. Erik Siuda is with us, and how's it going, buddy?
Not bad, man. How's everything?
Long time.
Yeah,
long time. You were away for a little bit.
Oh, just a little bit.
I know you can't talk about how you finished on the show or anything like that, but what was the experience over like for you in general? Like, all together, how was it?
You know, for me, the way I've been explaining it to my friends and family is basically it's like summer camp, but boot camp style military. You know, you don't know what to expect when you get there, and everything's 100 miles a minute. You just make the best out of it, man.
Yeah, I thought of it a little bit more like minimum security prison, but yeah,
basically.
it was a lot.
It's kind of an understatement.
One way or the other.
It's all about the hard ice,
yeah,
you know?
It's about not sleeping in your own bed and not being comfortable.
Yep, exactly.
But do you feel like you got better from being there?
You know, it definitely made me kind of slow down a little bit and realize some things maybe I was missing. You know, 18 years doing it, you've been tattooing for what, 15, 16 years?
Yeah, coming up
so
on 15.
you start kind of like losing scope of certain things, and it kind of makes you reinvigorated to tattoo some more. So I'm really happy. I got to say, I did learn a lot.
Yeah, I think just being around other artists, you can't help it. You can absorb.
You're living with people, and you're doing your work, and you're trying to outdo everybody. So you're pushing everything to the limits, and I think you know, I think I did a good job.
And this was the Rivals season, right?
Yeah, it was rival season.
It's the Rivals. What was that like?
You know, you're gonna have to kind of watch the show, but it was tough for me, you know, because this is a guy that I can't stand, pissed me off through social media and stuff like that, and I gotta look at his mug every day I'm tattooing, so it's kind of tough.
And I slept next to Scott Marshall. You don't have to say anything. I know all about it.
Exactly.
Yeah. All right. So now you're from Long Island. I'm from Long Island. We're pretty much 10 minutes away from each other. What do you like about owning a shop on Long Island? What do you think about it?
Well, first of all, I'm from Brooklyn, actually, but I live out
I'm from Brooklyn originally.
Yeah, I know, exactly.
I wasn't born here. Yeah, I sort of migrated later.
What was your question? I'm sorry.
Just how is it owning a business on Long Island?
You know, to be honest, it's tough. It's a really tough place to own a business just because with the climate, you know, out here, tattooing still has a little bit of a stigma regarding what people think about it, you know, outlaw, biker, this, that, the other thing. And, you know, there's a lot of tattoo artists like yourself and myself that are trying to change that whole persona of the industry here on Long Island.
The guys in charge are still old men wearing suits who think that it's 1950s, you know?
Yeah, you know, it's kind of...
tracks are new.
Exactly. And, you know, you could be the nicest, preppiest guy, which I think I dress nicely and classy, you know, trying to win these people over.
You got a thread hanging out there. We'll get that later.
We'll get that later.
Yeah.
And you can't win these guys over. They right away get tattooed. They think you're like the worst thing on earth. You know? So it's kind of a tough situation.
Yep. Sorry, in 20 years, all the politicians are going to have tattoos on their necks.
Just to fit in.
Nobody's going to care anymore. Then it'll be mainstream.
Exactly.
All right, so other than that, now being on Long Island, what about hanging out on Long Island? Where do you like to go? I know you and me both have one of the same favorite restaurants.
Yeah,
right?
I mean, I got to give props to Salumi.
Yep, Salumi.
I mean, I was there 2 weeks ago. I mean, the food's phenomenal.
I'm there. I live around the corner, so I'm there kind of like almost once a week. Yeah.
Gotta meet up more often. Get a couple of beers, you know?
Yep.
But the food's outstanding there. Every time you go there, it's never a dull moment. The food's always tasty, and
I like the environment of the place itself.
Yeah, it's just chill, you know?
It's like nothing. Escape.
It's not like Long Island kind of a restaurant.
No, it's not. It's actually feel like you're stepping into Europe or something for a minute.
It's not a diner, like pretty much it's all around Long Island. You know?
And those guys also own another restaurant, Pasha. My friend's the manager there. Yeah, she runs stuff.
We gotta go there.
We gotta go back over there too.
Awesome.
Yeah. All right. Other than that, though, any other things you like doing, hobbies and stuff?
Yeah, hobby-wise, man, I'm a big hot rod guy, big motorcycle guy, and most of all, fishing, man.
Hot rod. What do you got?
Hot rod. I just actually sold my hot rod.
What'd you?
I had
there goes the hobby.
Yeah, I had a 28 Ford Roadster.
Oh, nice.
Pickup. That was kind of like a little project, but didn't have the room, no time. Just tattooing kind of engulfed everything, and I just got rid of my 2006 Street Bob that I customized 2 weeks after getting it. And right now, just laying low till my next project comes up. Right now, I'm going to be lifting my truck and doing a whole bunch of off-road stuff just to go on the beach. And other than that, I'm just kind of laying, you know, trying to save some money.
And you got to get out there and get your name out again.
Yeah.
Ink Master this and
it's
convention
conventions.
that.
I'll be meeting you at a couple
we're
conventions.
We're going to be at all the conventions. The traveling gets a little hectic, man. Get ready for it.
You know what? The phones haven't stopped ringing. You know, now the texting, the phone calls, this, that, the other thing. So try to make do.
Yep. Yeah, I think we'll be all right.
I think so. I got no complaints.
All right, man. Anything else? You got anything going on you want to tell people about real quick?
You know, definitely going to be out in Tampa, Florida in about 2 weeks.
I'll be
and
there.
then Westchester is what's the date on
Westchester's in October, the third weekend of October.
And
I'll
then
be
I
in
know-
Providence the second weekend.
And you're gonna be in Providence second week. Maybe I'll meet up with you with that, make
Yeah.
a phone call, see if I can get into that. And basically, it's just gonna be nothing but traveling. And me and you probably gonna be bumping elbows at a few.
Yeah, we're gonna be probably
conventions.
boothing up next to each other or whatever, man.
Yeah, so that's about
Sounds
it. Man.
good.
Check out my shop, Ghost Gallery.
Yep, and come see us on the road. We'll be announcing where we're at. I'm Gentle J.
I'm
Erik
Erik
Siuda.
Siuda.
Slingping.com.